Ross Marchand is a contributor to Young Voices and the director of policy at the Taxpayers Protection Alliance. His most recent article is out in the Washington Times. Forget the headlines, millennials are just fine with capitalism. He's also the well-known author of numerous online listicles, his latest being I Can't Believe You Lost My Grandfather's Ashes, 50 Different Ways I Fantasized About Destroying the Life and Career of the Postal Worker Servicing Me at the Counter Today. I don't know, apparently you hate the post office. I was told this in advance. So, Ross, thanks for coming on the program.
Thanks. Great to be on your show. I don't hate the post office. I give them tough love. Is that really asking for too much?
No, not at all. You make an interesting argument here about millennials, and you summarize it well. The youth are fickle on the hammer and sickle. I want to believe that millennials don't actually believe in socialism, but I'm not sure that it's actually true. Sell me on it, please.
Sure. Well, the more polling data I looked at, the more I came to this conclusion that boggled my mind. And basically no one who I talk to believes me. But it seems like the evidence is undeniable. When you ask them specific questions about the free market, do you like the free market? Do you like it when the government tells you what to do? Do you like going to the Department of Motor Vehicles? They always say, when grilled on specifics, they do not like the government solutions. So I think they like the word socialism, but when you drill down a little bit, it just does not hold up to scrutiny for them.
So is it one of these things where it's almost like a rebellious act where you say, okay, everyone says socialism's the worst thing. I'm going to say it's the best thing. Is it that type of thing? Is it something where they're looking for something kind of innovative and different? What's the cause for them saying they like socialism in the first place?
I think it's that it receives a lot of flack as a term over time. And I think that America has really built itself as a foil, and rightfully so, to socialist ideas. That's part of it. Another thing that cannot be overstated is the messenger. Now, look, I worked on the Ron Paul campaign in 2012, and there is endless appeal, counterintuitive appeal, to this old guy who's just screaming all the time. And it doesn't matter who the messenger is. It could be Ron Paul, it could be Bernie Sanders. But it doesn't matter, right, if it's socialism or radical libertarianism, right? And I say this as a libertarian. If there's an old guy screaming the message, people are just going to go for it. And it's always the same crowd, right? It's young, it skews male, and it skews secular. And those three sort of dead fast characteristics define who is going to go for that brand identity, but not so much necessarily believe in the specifics.
You make it really good.